Alright, one of the ways that archaeologists believe that Stonehenge was made was that they got the sandstone, or the outer ring stones, from England, about 20 to 30 miles away, and they're roughly about 20 to 30 tons each. One of the theories about how they were able to carry it from England to their set location was either by dragging it or with the log system, where you push it forward, move a log up over, push it forward, much in that way like that, or with wooden boats. Now, for the inner bluestone ring, that's the horseshoe area, they believe that it came from Wales, which is about 100 miles away from the location, and you can only find it in a certain area, which is now a sheep farm. So, one way they believe is, one, it came from a glacier, it got dropped off near, and they either dragged it, which are about 2 tons to 3 tons each, much lighter than the sandstone, or they used wooden boats to get it from Wales to the location, or, like with the sandstone, having logs underneath and pushing it and moving a log forward, which would probably be one of the easier ways they could have done this. And then they set up with the pulley system, able to connect it all together, painted it, and that's how Stonehenge was formed. Alright, so one of the theories about why Stonehenge was even built is that it was for a ritual or religious burial ground, where they would either cremate their dead, or they would have mounds where they would bury them, depending on if you want to be cremated or buried, I guess. But it was seen as a holy place. Another theory about why it was built is that it was to track constellations, crops. It was pretty much a giant calendar. They could look at the stars, do their astrology thing. Merlin, the great wizard Merlin, actually built Stonehenge with his magic. Ta-da! And this was a place where all of Britain could bury their princes, and it was pretty much a place that if you're higher, or you're on the hierarchy, this is where you got buried. But that's, not very likely. But it's a fun, idea. So, much like they believed the wizard Merlin just magically created Stonehenge, they also believe that the aliens did too. And that the Asian people would have sacrifices to them. So that then, it doesn't take everybody and they don't mess with them. You gotta be nice to the aliens. But that is one of the final and more funner theories about Stonehenge, and I hope this video has been very informative.